Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining today. We are back on Railroader for our long-awaited episode. I'll be honest, I have forgotten what episode this is. I have a feeling it's episode 11. I'm going to have to check on that real quick. But regardless, we've got quite a bit of stuff to do today. As promised, I told you guys that the next thing we would do is look at getting everything sorted up here in Alarka. So we've got our hopper cars for Alarka Junction. We've got our cars here set out for the Alarka site, which is where we're trying to actually start building the railroad up to Alarka. And then we've got our pickups from when we had the Y built last time. Got to go back with us. And once we get Alarka finished up, we will of course explore the expanding operations and then probably have to buy a bigger locomotive. But then also look at heading towards Silva next. So what I think I want to do, I think I want to see if I can just get a nice shove. If I can fit all of these cars right here, clear of this switch, then I can get around the whole thing with these on the end of the train where I need them. So I'm going to try it. We'll see if it works. I'm not sure. It's definitely worth a try. Absolutely certain of that. All right. Let's see. Get that headlight on because we're moving forward. And break off. Here we go. It's been a few weeks since I played, and I have really missed it. I just have been extremely busy with everything that the kids have had me doing. Also, needed to get some more work done on the grad school, so, you know, things got in the way, but it's all good. I was always going to come back to it, and I haven't even played multiplayer with any friends or anything, so I really, truly have just been away from it. And I've missed it. Railroader is great, and I love it. Alright, let's try this again. We need to... Originally I had a different plan, so that's kind of what happened here. But let's try this again. I set some handbrakes back here because I was going to switch it out a bit differently. I have now changed my mind. So, there we go. Man, 29 cars. Yeah. Thanks to everyone who's given me, you know, some advice and ideas on what to expect as we continue to push to the west. I will be honest, for the time being, I'm not going to push any further west than this. But I will eventually. And I have definitely listened to y'all's advice about, you know, needing more power and not underestimating the grade and everything else. So, looking forward to that, but I know it's going to be a bit of a mess. Oop, wrong one. Meant to do, not that either. Meant to do this. Like I said, it's been a while. Let's see, how to screw your train up 101. Oh yeah, play with the brakes. Great idea. To be fair, I have been working recently a lot on a couple of my routes and things for Trains 2019, getting ready to move over to Trains 22. I love that simulator as well, just because it's, you know, the sandbox, you can kind of build what you want, and I just like the ability to, you know, be creative with what I'm doing. Railroader is awesome, you know, but you can't lay your own tracks, and that's fine because I go to Railroader for a different experience. Personally, that's just me. I come here for a very different experience than what I would get in Trains. Did I do that too soon? Ooh, yeah. Wow. I didn't realize, or didn't pay attention to the fact that we're already going quite a bit uphill. No wonder it stopped so darn fast. All right. I still stand by my long-term hope with this game that they will expand the captive operations outside of just logs and pulpwood, but you know, I get it if they don't because of the prototype, but I'm just really, really hoping that, you know, we can do some coal deliveries, some lumber deliveries and things with captive, just because, you know, we've got those industries here on our route and they take those loads and we provide the goods, but we shall see. If they don't listen to me, I won't have my feelings hurt, and I'll still play the game. Sure would be nice, though. Not to mention, I know you make a lot of money with captive service, obviously. So, all right, we'll leave that switch back there thrown because eventually I'll have to shove this whole cut of cars right back there, just to show you, in case you haven't seen this yet. There is the Alarka Junction site. This C46 here is powerful, however, I'm probably going to need the C55 before long. And then I think that, you know, obviously long term, if I want to run steam for freight trains, you know, we're just going to have to get the Berg. Which, you know, twist my arm. Bummer. All right. Let's get all these guys put around here. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 cars. And we're bringing in, I think it was 18 cars, I think. It was ridiculous. Yeah, but that's okay. It's part of the fun. Just try not to slam in too hard here. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Ooh, you know what? I need to go check on Conley Creek. Check on the logs. I'll have to do that in a minute, too. Apologize if you hear some coughing and crying in the background. I got a sick baby, so might have to pause my filming here for a minute. Alright, let's get it coupled up. Then I'm going to pause the filming for a second. I'll be right back. I want to go check on a little bit. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, let's get back to it. Sorry about that wait. Actually turned into about an hour and a half. Quite a bit of time, but that is okay. Taking care of the baby is absolutely important. Perks being a dad. Definitely wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, let's see. So Robinson Gap is the coal mine. I'll probably put the AI guy on to get him up here because I need to go check on the pasture train, get it rolling, and I also need to get the I need to check on the logs. So I've got some running around to do. And I don't want to babysit it because I'll definitely derail it. I know the speed limit is at least 15, maybe even 10. Let's see, where are the actual tracks? Yeah, they're up the top of the hill, I think. Yeah, there they are. I just barely saw it. Yeah, they're right there. Okay. So with that switch line against him, he'll stop. That's perfect. Then I can figure out how I want to get around him. I'll probably just run around right there. And then that will be mission accomplished, which will be excellent. I do see actually how you could store a locomotive right there to do the switching. Very cool. Anyways. Alright, we're going to let him be. Once we drop those coal cars off, we will definitely come back. But let's go get our passenger train moving. How we doing on fuel and stuff? Okay, yeah, we'll get some more of everything here in Bryson. Let's see. Yeah. Road and get it. Let's go make some money, man. So I see we got work in Whittier still. That's fine. Let's go get everything set up in Ella. Make sure we got a fusee in place. Come on. That's fine. That'll do. Alright, yes, we got some switching work to do. I think long term, I think I'm going to put in, or rather not put in, but use the switcher that I left at Whittier to work the sawmill, the logs, and then also to make a run to Ella and back. I think that'll be a good operation for, you know, someone to be able to do. Let's see how logs are doing. Yeah, we're good on logs now. No need for a run just yet. How is it doing in general? I do want to buy a few more log cars because I want to get the next contract up. But I'm not going to do that yet. I got some other priorities first. Let's see. Locations. Sawmill. Okay, inventory's low. Alright, yeah. Okay, we're going to seek to expand that. Alright, let's do some checking on stations for waybills. I think that we've got them all here. Make sure they're on my switch list. Yep, we're not adding the log cars. No need to add those. Let's check on Ella. Oh, too far. Let's see, with Ella, 70 passengers waiting. Everything's already on the waybill. It probably is already on the waybill just in general, but I don't remember. It's been, like, I think probably 3 weeks since I even played my own game. Because I played a little multiplayer, you know, and that was lots of fun, just kind of seeing how smooth that would be. And it was definitely smooth. I definitely liked it. Okay, good. Yeah, so see, we got some work to do there. Oh my God, look at that. That is awesome. We're going to make some money today, guys and gals. We're going to make some money. All right, and then Alarka Junction. Okay, so my little thing there did fit. Definitely happy about that. These guys are probably all on the switch list. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, number one. It's all you, man. Totally playing that. Feel like a G. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I just showed up and was like, oh, shoot. Let's wing it. And it worked out. Look at that. Can you believe it? I think this is on a pretty good downgrade right here. It looks like it. Holy cow. Yeah, man. I mean, it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. You got to get uphill to get to the tipple. It just makes sense. All right, they're going, yeah, either one. Okay, we'll shove them up. Ooh, I am loving the fact that you could get both of those tracks filled up. That's awesome. So yeah, quite literally, you could theoretically put together a dedicated coal train. That's great. I like it. That makes me happy. Ooh. Slow that down some. There we go. That was risky. Risky, man. Been a while since I quilled any whistles. I got some work to do in that regard. It's all good. Oh wait, no, back up. Back that up. There we go. Thank you. And forward it is. Let's go get them. Just to be safe, I'm going to actually set probably 3 or 4 handbrakes this time. Thing is, I don't know what actually happens when you set them out up there. And if I ask for comments, it's going to be after I've already figured it out. It's all good. We'll see what happens. We'll leave them and go away and see what happens tomorrow when we come back. For now, I do like the idea of keeping the dedicated way freight, to kind of run from one end of my road to the other. In the future, when I get ready to accept some help from some of you guys, we'll probably start breaking it into 2-way freights. And then, of course, have someone who does the switching, or people, rather, who do the switching in the different towns. We'll see. There's some time before we have to figure all that out. But yeah, I still say I would love to be able to bring my own coal hoppers up here to load at this coal mine. If I'm honest with you, in my opinion, since this coal mine is on my railroad, in my humble opinion, I should be the one loading up coal cars anyways, because it was common practice for a lot of railroads to use their own cars or cars from a pool whenever they were loading the cars on an industry served by themselves. Obviously, industries are going to get shipments from rail cars from all over the country. But if it's an industry that's on my railroad that I alone serve, then loads should be carried in my cars. That's my opinion. Which is another reason why, let's say, for example, they don't want to expand the captive service, which, okay, it's fine. Then, in my opinion, I personally think that for industries you have contracts with, if for the loads that they ship, you should be required to staff your own boxcars or, coal cars or gondolas or tank cars. If it's a load, like I said, if it's a load, but then also you should be able to collect more money for that. That's my opinion. Because you're the originating railroad. Doesn't mean that will ever happen, but that is kind of how I envision it should be. And they won't hurt my feelings if they say too bad. They just won't. It's really hard to hurt my feelings. Alright, let's see. Make sure everything's lined up. Okay, it is. Oh, sorry guys, a little fast there. Let's get a fusee set up. The fusee I want is right there. To make sure this is lined up, because it's probably not. It is not, but now it is. This has me not taking the Y. That's okay. We can go backwards to Bryson. It's not a big deal. All right, let's check on the passenger train. He's up next. See what's going on with him. Make sure we got all these passengers. We probably didn't, because we probably ran out of space in the passenger cars. Oh, we did. Never mind. Okay, all right. Well, onward, good sir. Oh, yeah, this is the first time I'm playing the game since they changed it where it blows for the crossings now. Oh, that's cool. I want to watch this. I haven't watched this yet. Sorry, guys. If you've seen this already, bear with me. Very cool, very cool. Technically needed the timing a little bit earlier, but you know what? It was great. I loved it. That was cool. And it even had a little quill on it. Just the slightest. I like that too. That was awesome. For now, that 10-wheeler, he's doing his job. He's doing his job well. We will eventually have to replace him, but not yet. Not yet. All right, let's see. Fusee right there should be good. You know what I didn't check? The water on this locomotive. Oh, we're good. Okay, yeah, we'll make it back. We're good. We can coast all the way down to Bryson if we have to. So, 20. You can take this curve at 20, apparently. Good to know. God, I just love the C46. Oh, it looks so good. The C55 looks great too, but I just like the C46. A good mid-size consolidation. Excellent locomotive. All right, I'll see you guys over in Alarka here in just a moment. All right, we've made it back. It is time to go ahead now and get connected up to this long cut of cars here. And we're going to go ahead and pull the whole cut back. And then we will shove the cars we need to leave up here at the junction, and then we'll take the rest back to Bryson. Once we get to Bryson, we've got some work to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that in this episode. We'll see how the time is looking here in just a minute. There we go. All right, let's get it all tied in here. That tied in. Get some air brakes undone, or sorry, some hand brakes undone. My bad. Excuse me. I knew that. Yeah, silly. We do have a split in the line where the two consists came together. That was right over here, I think. Can't remember. Pretty sure, though, that, yeah, all these came with my train. Not sure where that split is. Alright, let's go there. There. That'll let it stretch if it's on a grade. Oh yeah, it was right here before the switch. I knew that. Duh. Alright, yeah, you can see it's got quite a bit of slack here. Alright. Let's get it stopped. It's only 1,200 tons. Light work. Light work for this locomotive. We'll get them all the way clear of the switch here, and then we'll get that switch thrown and shove them all the way up. I'm definitely excited to get Alarka opened up. I heard that that copper mine up there is going to make a ton of money. Plus, there's a few other industries. So I'm definitely thinking off the top of my head, not having gotten there yet, nor having watched anyone else get there, I am thinking that I'm going to eventually put either another switcher up there or a locomotive that can like do interchanges right here at the Y. Not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. Lots of flexibility, and that's the best part about it is options. Options, options, options. Passenger train's almost to Bryson. Not bad. Okay. Very good. All right, and let's get this guy stopped. Look at that. You think I'm an expert. Yeah, just kidding, obviously. There we go. All right, I know you shouldn't throw the Johnson with the, or the reverser with the Johnson bar open, but it is what it is. It's a game, guys. It's a game. I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun too when you play this game. I love it. All right. Let's get all these cars up and at them. What are they carrying? Mow machinery. That makes sense. For mining supplies. Yeah, that makes sense. Building supplies. You know what I didn't check? I didn't check if we needed to pick up that boxcar at Robinson Gap. We might need to. That's funny. I'll have to go check. I don't mind going to check. And if we have to go get it, we'll go back and get it. It's not a big deal. But that is funny. That is funny. Because earlier I thought to myself, oh, I should check out that boxcar. And then, you know, the whole thing with my daughter happened and I just forgot. And it's okay. It could be a lot worse, guys. Could be a lot worse. All right. Let's definitely throw some handbrakes. The grade is relatively non-existent right here, but it's not actually non-existent. So, you know, got to be careful. I guess I could have done the smart thing and cleared the Y, but it doesn't really matter. I don't need it. Let's go check the coal mine over here. I love how it's literally like that close to the main line. You don't realize that, you know? Okay, it's not ready yet. Whew, thankful. Thankful for that. Don't have to go back to the coal mine today. All right, well, let's take it away. Let's do road reverse. Get some speed going. Yeah, you are if you try to go forward. Sorry, I was reading that comment, looking at the train. I was like, yeah, you are if you try to go forward, but you're definitely not if you go backwards. There's nothing back there. All right, number 2. Oh, you can click the message and it selects the locomotive. That's awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting paid today. This is where the money's at right here. Passengers going to Bryson. 154. Wow. Let's see. 3 pickups at Appalachian. That's easy. 2 pickups at the freight house and 1 pickup at Lumber Coal and Supply. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, this is exactly why I think I'd like to have a switcher here. There's enough to do when you get the contracts up that you can have a job, you know, where someone goes over here and does all the switching. Definitely a doable job. We're going to have to replace that tomorrow. That's good. That's good. All right. We will not do a meet in Hemingway. We will have the passenger train wait. But I will bring the freight train in on track 3 there. We'll do that. Yeah, and we'll park him. I'll just park him right here because I figure I'll actually just have him back up and yeah, I'll just have him back up and switch Appalachian. Well, no, because we got these pickups for Appalachian. Yeah, no. No, I don't want to do 2 runs to Appalachian, so we'll come back. Yes, we'll bring the train into the yard. That's the best idea. I want to stop being goofy. Throw that back open, or closed, sorry. Switch is closed and lined up for the main. Let's bring him into the yard. Yeah, we can put him on. Actually, we can just put him on track 3. Yeah, that'll do. Awesome. Then we'll put a fusee right here. All right, but you, my good friend, the passenger train, you need to get moving. Anybody else? Nope, they're all going to Whittier. Okay. Well, let's get that fusee out of the way, and on you go. Oh, water. Actually, never mind. Water. Yeah. Let's get a fusee right there. Yeah, because we need some water. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. The only thing I didn't shoot this time was a thumbnail. That's all good. Let's see. I can make one a different way if I need to. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, definitely not going to have him eating Hemingway. He's already through there. Oh, look at him. Great job, number one. You're the real one. Isn't there a, I think there's a pulpwood spur right up here. Yeah, right there, actually. Nice. Alright, so actually, for having set a fusee, that wasn't too bad, all things considered. Let's be honest. That was not too bad. Open this up. It's got plenty of coal. We don't need to worry about that. We can get that on the way back. There we go. Oop, sorry if you heard that little sneeze. That's my dog. We actually have 3 dogs. We've got a white lab Dalmatian mix. She's old. She's like 17 years old. She's been a good dog. And then we've got 2 huskies as well. Both purebred Siberians. This time of year they love to be outside. Awesome. Oh yeah, switch list. Let's get some stuff off of our switch list. Clean it up. Wow, look at all the cars going to the interchange. Long train to the interchange today, but that's good. That's how I make money. That is how we make money. Love it. This trestle does crack me up, though. In my mind, that's just really tall for a trestle. But you know what? I know they exist. I've seen pictures of them. And they terrify me. I would not want to drive a locomotive across that rickety old thing. No thanks. Alright, you all watered up? Yes, you are. 93%? Come on, man. Who's banging you up out there? Oh, now she's barking at me. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to let her outside. All right. Well, I'm sure you enjoyed that 10 seconds of staring at a screen, doing nothing. I guess I could throw an edit in there. Nah, doesn't matter. It's all gonna be fine. Yeah, that's me. All right, now you should stop there. See where our freight train's at. There he is. Nice little view here along the edge of the Bryson Bridge. Lovely scene right there. All right, I will catch you guys over in Bryson. All right, guys, welcome back to Bryson. Well, I have looked at the time of everything we've recorded, and we have hit right around the 30-minute mark, so I am going to go ahead and call it for today. We'll just keep this as the episode where we worked Alarka and Robinson Gap. I guess technically the first time we delivered some coal hoppers, so that's always exciting. But at this point, I appreciate you guys watching. This has been episode 11. I did finally look it up, and yes, it's 11. But thanks as always, and I look forward to making some more, and we will catch you guys next time.